This is the Bump Cube. I also have a video on this. This was my very first check it out, and it's still only my only check it out. I need to make some more of those. Anyway, this was a gift from my teacher. I've always wanted one of these, but never really was willing to spend $3 on it, which is pretty much how much they cost. However, this one is pretty nice. It actually turns really good, and it can corner cut as well. So this is the Gear Cube. This one's tons of fun to solve. It's really easy. I got it for Christmas last year. I used to have a review on it, but I took it down because it was a really bad review. Maybe I'll make a new review on this. Let me know if you guys want a review on the Gear Cube. These are my Siamese cubes. This one was my first one. I made out of dollar store cubes and then over-lubed it. This one pops like crazy and it's super locky. This one, however, is really nice. I got this at Nationals as well, and I re-stickered it with Diane stickers because any stickers are better than the ones this one had. This one is so much more fun to solve, and I love it. Siamese Cube is actually really fun. If you haven't already made one of these, you should totally make one. This here is my Bandaged Cube. I made this out of a dollar store, and because of the fact that all the pieces are bandaged together, and I didn't over-lubricate it, this one is actually not too bad for a dollar store cube. It is really locky though. Bandaged cubes are hard. I actually don't really know how to solve this one yet. This here is my Shangzhou 4x4 version 2. I got this in white to complete my white 2 through 7 collection. This one's really horrible, but I didn't even know about the version 3 back when I bought it. I don't even know if the version 3 was out yet. I did use this for a while, and I thought it was pretty good. That's until I got the Shangzhou 4x4 version 4. This one is so much nicer, and mine doesn't really have any problems locking up. This one is just like a breath of fresh air compared to this one. Plus it's black, and I needed a black 4x4. I didn't have one. I have an unboxing and a review on this if you want to check that out as well. Here is my Landland 4x4 Octahedron, or also known as the Traber's Octahedron. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, this one is super hard to solve. This one is my most frustrating puzzle that I have. I've solved it like twice, and once I got it for the second time, I just left it because I didn't scramble it ever again because it's so hard to solve. Anyway, I have a review on this if you want to check that out. It turns pretty nice, especially on these inner layers, and it's just, man, is it hard to solve. So here we have the QJ Pillowed 4x4 and 5x5. I have a review on these, and it was my most viewed video for a long time. And here's the interesting thing, is that it's one of my really old videos. It was like the 5th video I made. However, it was the first review of the 5x5 and a decent review of the 4x4. These both turn pretty nice, but they use the Rubik's mechanism, which is kind of a bummer. I wish they'd used like Shangzhou or V-Cube. These are a pain to solve because they hurt your fingers after how bad they turn and how hard the layers are to grip, especially the 5x5. 4x4 is not too bad, but it catches a lot. Here we have a Rubik's 5x5 that I put the Reuben King stickers on. I've only solved this thing once, and this piece broke. It's actually kind of hard to solve, plus this one is really, really bad. I've just put some stickers on it just to kind of make it look nice, and it's kind of cool, I guess. I still haven't gotten around to fixing this. This is the 5x5 barrel. This one, my videos that I have on this, if you add the views together, it's probably over 3,000. I haven't actually done the math, but a lot of people were interested in seeing this, and you should have seen the video when the video first came out. I was just refreshing the video manager page like every minute and just seeing like 10 more views on the video, 20 more views on the video. It was just amazing how fast this was getting. Crazy Bad Cuber and Sunwinder also saw it, which was really awesome. And so, yeah, thanks to them for inspiring me and watching the video once it was done. I am going to be making another barrel cube in 2013. I am not going to be telling you what size it is, but I am going to be making a video of the process of making it. Here we have really my only working regular 5x5. This is a V-Cube with tiles. I got this for Christmas like 4 years ago, 3 years ago. I'm not exactly sure. This one I've put probably a little bit too much time into modding it and making it like not better at all. It's really stiff and sluggish, but it's kind of the only 5x5 I have. I do have a Shangzhou, but it is in parts. I am missing some springs. I need to get a new spring set, then I can put this back together and use it. This is my Shangzhou 6x6. I got this at Nationals. I actually have an unboxing from Nationals. It's really my only footage of Nationals that I've uploaded. I didn't upload my Nationals video. I have no idea why. This one is, you know, it's kind of stiff, but it's pretty nice. I have stickered it with the ISO stickers, and that does make it better. I used to think this was great, but now that I have some of the other higher order Shangzhou cubes, it's kind of gone down on my list of good Shangzhous. This is my Shangzhou 7x7. This one is awesome. I love this one. It's super smooth. I've put a lot of work into this. I took the entire thing apart and wiped off the lube off of every single piece one by one. It took me forever, but it was worth it. This thing is nice. It's really good, and it's totally improved my times on 7x7. Plus, now that it's stickered with the ISO stickers, it's just really, really nice. It looks great. So here we have the Shangzhou 7x7. This is like my worst 7x7 ever. It's super, super stiff, and it's horrible. It's got tiles. Yeah, I'll probably like give this to E3 Cube Store as a used cube or something. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but maybe I'll mod it. I'm not sure. Here we have the biggest cube that I have, the Shangzhou 9x9. This cube is amazing. It's super smooth. It's totally awesome. Right now it is my favorite cube that I have. It is so much fun to solve, and I'll be having a review of this in the new year. I'm also going to be re-stickering it with the ISO stickers, so look out for a time lapse of that. Here we have this giant 2x2x3. I made this out of two 4x4s. So it turns alright. It's massive, it's heavy, I don't know. It's not really much more to say about it. So this is my 2x2x4. It turns pretty nice, and it's pretty fun to solve. And one cool pattern you can do with it is a ninja star. Here we have a 2x2x5. I have a video on this if you want to check it out. Basically, it was made out of a Rubik's 4x4 and Legos. And also a couple of dice. It's not that good quality, but it's more of a collector's item. Here we have a 3x3x4. This one I love to solve. It's a great one to solve if you're bored or like on a plane. It turns great. Mine's nice and broken in. It doesn't have any bumpy feelings at all, and this one is one of my favorite puzzles. I actually really, really like this cube. Here we have my very first 3x3x5 that I made. This one I made using Red KB's tutorial. It's pretty nice. This one has a lot of sentimental value to me because I built it with my dad. It took us about 2 weeks. So then I decided to make a better one, and I have my 3x3x5 version 2. This one I made using CB Cubes' tutorial, and this one is so much better. I have a video on this and a tutorial.